How to import HVAC equipment into the USA. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel on importing HVAC equipment into the USA. HVAC equipment is a critical part of any building, and it's important to make sure that you're getting the best possible quality equipment for your money. When you import HVAC equipment from overseas, you have a lot of options to choose from, but it's important to be aware of the regulations and procedures involved. In this video, I'm going to give you a comprehensive overview of importing HVAC equipment into the USA. I'll cover everything from the different types of equipment that you can import to the import regulations and procedures that you need to follow. I'll also provide you with some tips and advice to help you make the most of your import experience. Types of HVAC equipment. There are a wide variety of HVAC equipment that you can import into the USA. Some of the most common types of equipment include import regulations and procedures. The import regulations and procedures for HVAC equipment can vary depending on the type of equipment you're importing. However, there are some general requirements that all importers must meet. First, you must obtain a permit from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP. This permit is required for all imported goods, and it's issued by CBP after you've submitted an application and paid the required fee. Once you have your permit, you must also declare your goods to CBP when you enter the United States. You'll need to provide CBP with a commercial invoice that lists the value of your goods, as well as any other required documentation. CBP will then inspect your goods and determine the duty rate that you'll be charged. The duty rate is a percentage of the value of your goods, and it's based on the Harmonized Tariff Schedule, HTS. In addition to the duty rate, you may also be subject to other fees, such as port fees and inspection fees. Here are a few tips and advice to help you make the most of your import experience. Work with a reputable freight forwarder. A freight forwarder can help you navigate the import process and ensure that your goods are delivered on time and in good condition. Be prepared to provide documentation. CBP will require you to provide a variety of documentation when you import your goods. Make sure that you have all of the required documentation ready before you arrive at the port of entry. Be aware of the import regulations. The import regulations for HVAC equipment can be complex, so it's important to make sure that you're aware of all of the requirements before you begin the import process. Importing HVAC equipment into the USA can be a complex process, but it's also a great way to get the best possible quality equipment for your money. By following the tips and advice in this video, you can make the import process as smooth and efficient as possible. Importing